Dear students of class 5A, welcome to my GK class. Today's new lesson, unit number 8, you see, photo quiz. Now I shall name you some great personalities of India who had dedicated their lives for the cause of country's growth and development and upgraded the lifestyle of the people, upgraded the society of our country, and upgraded the development culture of the people of our country. Who are they? Now, some names are written in the form of pictures in your book, but I shall not make any picture form question, because in that case you will have to face problems. That's why simply I shall give you some names of the great personalities of India, and by thinking of them, you have to write down their contributions in our society, contributions in the country. Now, who are they? Number one, first of all, M.F. Hussain. Who is M.F. Hussain? And what did he do for the country? He was a social reform. He was an active citizen of India, M.F. Hussain, the great personality, the writer, great personality. And next one, Amitabh Bachchan. Amitabh Bachchan is a film hero. He was the famous hero of Bollywood, and also well-educated personality. Still now, he is working. He is Amitabh Bachchan. And another one, Azim Premji. Who is Azim Premji? Azim Premji is a businessman, business magnate. Azim Premji is a business magnate in the field of business, in the field of industry. He established himself to be one of the greatest businessmen of India. He is Azim Premji. And next one, Baiju Maharaj. Who is Baiju Maharaj? Baiju Maharaj was a great dancer. As a great dancer, Baiju Maharaj became famous throughout the country. His image, his reputation reached far and wide. He belongs to Odisha, Baiju Maharaj. And next one, another one, E. Sridharan. E. Sridharan. Who is E. Sridharan? He is actually a metro man. E. Sridharan is actually a metro man and is a great personality, well-educated personality, received education from abroad and then established himself as a great personality of India. And next one, Bhagat Singh. Who is Bhagat Singh? Bhagat Singh was a great freedom fighter. Bhagat Singh and his revolutionary activities, made him famous freedom fighter of India. For several times he was imprisoned by the British, but he didn't care for it. He dedicated his life for the cause of country's freedom, country's liberty, and took an oath that until he would be able to make his country free from British control, he would continue his revolutionary activities and antagonize the British. And next one, A.R. Rahman. Who is A.R. Rahman? A.R. Rahman is a great musician. He is music composer. He is film music director. A.R. Rahman. The songs which were made by A.R. Rahman. These songs are of different types, different tastes. His melodious songs of A.R. Rahman made him a famous music composer of India. And next one, M.F. Hussain, as I mentioned earlier, M.F. Hussain was a great personality. He was a critic, but actually M.F. Hussain became famous as great painter of India. He is a great painter, M.F. Hussain. And next one, politician Narendra Modi. Narendra Modi, who is Narendra Modi? At present, Modi is the Prime Minister of our country. And as a Prime Minister, Narendra Modi is ruling our country from center Delhi for second term. First term completed, and in second term election also once again he came to power and ruling the country as the Prime Minister of India. And next one, Amartya Sen. Dr. Amartya Sen, he belongs to Bolpur Shantiniketan, but now he has become a famous scholar, well-educated personality. Started his educational career as a college teacher. Then he became famous teacher of Presidency College and then University of Calcutta, and then reached abroad and received honorable job there and established himself to be the famous scholar of India. He also won, the Nobel Prize Award for his wonderful contribution in the field of economics. He is Dr. Amartya Sen. He belongs to Bolpur Shantiniketan. And next one, scientist. As a scientist who became famous, Apj Abdul Kalam. But he was not only a scientist but also the President of India during the period of the BJP government. Under the when the Prime Minister was Atal Bihari Vajpayee, he chose him to be the President of India. Why? Because of his wonderful contribution in the field of science and atomic energy, atomic bomb. For 2 times, the government of BJP under the leadership of Atal Bihari Vajpayee tested underground the atomic bomb, and successfully it was done. So Atal Bihari Vajpayee became so proud and became as satisfied as he decided to make Apj Abdul Kalam as the President of India. And next one, social activities. As a social reformer, Raja Ram Mohan Roy dedicated his whole life for the noble cause of country's upliftment, country's all-round development. He brought many changes in the backward classes, among the backward classes, the people who are basically uneducated, backward. He dedicated his life for their growth and development. He dedicated his life for their upliftment and removed illiteracy, all types of social prejudices and superstitions from the grassroots level of the society. He also, in consultation with, the great British Governor General Lord William Bentinck, he removed the Soti system. Lord William Bentinck, under the guiding principle and inspiration of Raja Ram Mohan Roy, declared Soti system illegal. So, by doing it, Raja Ram Mohan Roy became a famous person, social activist of India. And next one, sports, Mary Kom. Mary Kom famous in the field. He also established herself in the field of sports. As a great sportsman of India, Mary Kom nowadays has become famous as famous sportsman of India. Up to this, my dear students, so you have to learn the activities of these great personalities about whose name I discussed, and you have to keep it their contributions for our country India. How had they become famous? What had they done for their all-round development, for their growthness, for their prosperity, for the prosperity of themselves, prosperity of the country. These are the things you have to keep in your mind, learn it properly and write it properly. Up to this, my dear students. Thank you.